Oh, chap. Hello, hello. We're listening to some good old Wayfinder. We've got the stream up. We are doing things. Before we start stream, I think we should have a chat. Wayfinder, I have been very, very excited for. It's been very, very cool. Let me just go make sure the window is closed. Cool. Right. I get my fan on. I mean, where's my fan? It's hot in this room. Jesus Christ. Right. So yeah, Wayfinder. I have been following it for a long time. I managed to get in one of the betas. Can't really say much about that, but yeah, a very good game. That's all I can really say. And it has been highly anticipated for a long time. And today they kind of reveal a little bit about the game, so I thought I'd kind of watch it. I have my actual genuine reaction. Obviously, Twitch has got a million ads, and we have to sit here through ads, which is gonna be an absolute pain. But we should be fine. We should be fine. But yeah, no, Wayfinder is the next big game. Definitely listen to like the community and everything. You can see everyone coming in. But yeah, no, it is pretty cool. I thought I'd just stream it on YouTube because there's no YouTube live streams. So but yeah, I've got some videos to watch. We've got the extended gameplay trailer, which will be that one. And then if we go back, and we have the official trailer, whatever it's gone. Trailer, gameplay reveal. And we got this one, which I think we've watched actually before. Cool. Right, I'm gonna just turn it down a little bit because it's like let's get it turned down to 80% as well. Cool. Right, let's watch these and kind of just react to like this. I'm doing alright, guys. I'm doing alright. Okay, Goblin. Spatial, you're a goblin, okay? Have you guys been hunted down? No, I'm not. Yeah, let's play this. So this is kind of the first trailer.
Its arrival brought chaos, but we found a way to control it.
Hoggers. That's where you get into like other things, I'm guessing.
We face the danger.
I'll stay long there. Why? Don't know why.
To reconnect our broken world.
Does look pretty cool. The home base is massive, by the way.
Walked many paths.
It looks as big as it looks.
Sharpened many blades.
You have to study. Oh boy, I'm studying. Ugh.
Crushed a few skulls.
Well, you have the characters which you can like pick and choose and stuff from.
We are Wayfinders.
Right. These are different classes, I'm pretty sure. See, you have like an up close one. I think that's another up close one. I think that's a range one as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, no, it seems really cool. It looks as big as it looks. What? The home base. The enemies look cool though. That's what I like. That's the actual announcement trailer. Not really much there. And then we got the gameplay trailer, which is another one which shows quite a bit. Raid Shadow Legends? No, it's not. It's far from Raid Shadow.
Welcome to Wayfinder.
So this is a bit I guess you start at.
Role-playing game for you.
There's like you can have loads of players there apparently.
Evanor, a gorgeous world that has fallen to an ancient and mysterious force known as the Gloom.
The Gloom.
It's up to you to push back against this hostile calamity that twists and corrupts.
Sounds like there's portals which appear in the overworld.
Control the chaos as Wayfinders. powerful and diverse characters who are echoes of fallen heroes. After a
Yeah.
cataclysmic event, they have been
So the gloom's like portals. I think I'm gonna explain it a bit now.
born of the gloom.
Another
allowing you to shape
dimension.
both your Wayfinder's playstyle as well as their look. This is the highlight.
There's like an alternate dimension where you can like have technology mix up.
Pick up quests, find world bosses, participate in public events, and more. You'll also meet up with friends old and new while you're on your adventures. Public events are always more manageable with some help from other players. Each Wayfinder
This is old
comes with their own
gameplay.
set of unique moves and
Very old.
talents, but it's up to you
Compared to
make
the,
your Wayfinder
new one.
your own. Wayfinders like Senja lead the charge by pummeling enemies
Yeah.
with their up-close and personal attacks. Each Wayfinder can play a major role in experimenting.
So you can
with
mix and match
strategies
abilities as
and
well.
party compositions. After exploring the
But you can
highlights and
definitely,
adding a few
so
notches
you
under
can
our
put
belt,
like a ranged weapon
it's time to
on
head
there.
to our
That's what I've
social
heard.
Skylight.
You can pick like they don't, once you pick the character, you don't have to play that weapon
Skylight serves as your main
style.
hub for taking on quests, turning loot into weapons, as well as other Wayfinders, both of which
Pretty
will be
good.
continuously added over time. In addition to unlocking Wayfinders,
Nah, not
you can
Gloom
also
from Tears of the
create unique
Kingdom.
combinations
You guys
of
are
abilities and
stupid.
weapons. Kairos excels.
Yeah,
in
this is where they talk about different weapons. You know, I'll be rocking out that scythe, baby. Oh, bro.
Makes him a powerful addition to a party from a distance.
Yeah, see, look.
Skylight's
Still use the
gate serves
abilities.
as a portal into dungeons called Lost Zones. These ever-shifting dungeons are first discovered out in the wilds of Evanor, but as a Wayfinder, you can access and manipulate them with your Gloom Dagger. Lost Zones can be directly
Ugh.
shaped and modified by you. Mutators allow you to control the chaos. In exchange for better rewards, Wayfinders can influence enemy spawns, environmental effects, and other challenging in-game conditions.
You have to go in 10 minutes? No problem. Copy Zelda.
We can't
This is nothing
wait
like
to
Zelda.
play Wayfinder later this year. Sign up for a chance to play the game early now. Thanks for watching.
Nothing like Zelda. If Genshin and Raid Shadow Legends had a baby? No, no. This is nothing like Genshin. Nothing like Raid Shadow. Yeah, no. Cool. Nothing like those two. It's more like Diablo and World of Warcraft and stuff like that. Destiny. It's pretty much Destiny. Another Destiny. But a way better Destiny. And then this is the actual gameplay, recent gameplay. From Sir Snarf himself. He's very active in the Discord as well. He listens to like all the community stuff. This is one of the bosses. Soundtrack seems sick. The jump dash is so cool. It makes unique like boss fights. The floor breaks? That's sick. Okay. What, they go to new zone? Yeah, it's like different attacks. It's pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. It limits to like the floor. The floor disappears. What else happens? Is that just it? Bro, there's tiles? That's pretty cool. They keep reappearing. It's pretty cool. That's actually really sick. I makes boss fights more like you have to actually dodge and not constantly doing damage. That's cool. Caprica's gonna get mad. It's gonna kill you guys. Sucks. Tears of the Kingdom. Souls like Moonlight are better than the goodbye. Souls like Dark Souls. No, it's not like Dark Souls. A little bit, but like nothing like it. They copied Zelda. They did copy Zelda, chat. It's nothing like Zelda. That was more puzzle solving stuff. Yep, shrines and stuff. You don't have like abilities which manipulate stuff in game. What's that, a minion? It's cool. Like a massive mimic. Mimic boss. I'm better than mimics. I absolutely hate them. Why not make it a boss? I'm happy I played Dark Souls games that completely out of existence. Never happened. Love mimics are so cute now. I hate mimics. Yeah, no. It looks cool, the gameplay. I mean, what we got? How long we got till stream? Got another like 3 minutes till stream starts. 4 minutes. Yeah. No. The actual like theme itself seems pretty cool. So that's like kind of some of the music. They kill evil people. Who? How? They kill evil people. Also, champ. Yeah, let me find it. Been working on a project for Moonlight as well. Just turn it down for a bit. There we are. What do you guys think on that for video? Feel like you're being shouted at? No, it's just spatial. Spatial is evil. By who? I made this thumbnail. No, this is my thumbnail. What do you think? What do you think, Spatial? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's not good? Yeah, we're a frog murderer. Good. Yeah, definitely like the outline on the thumbnail though. That's pretty good. Here's gonna be my best video yet. But you never know. Know things. Meanwhile, let's go and watch my friend Billy. Billy likes to draw things. She is drawing Barbie. I think the new Barbie film comes out. I'll mute audio. Hello. I got 4 minutes.
Hello. Oh my god. Nope. Oh, nice.
This is Billy, chap. If you like art, if you like art, go and follow her. She does some pretty cool stuff. This down here is what she does. But yeah, no, pretty cool. Just hit 100 followers, so yeah.
Why don't you entertain them?
Well, Billy, I was entertained until Spatial came across.
Right, my eyes hurt a bit from that. Oh, really?
Hey, that's so funny. Oh, starting. Yeah, it's starting. It's time. It's time. Start. Start. Yes, here we are. There we go, chat.
Wayfinders. Do you remember the fall? The gloom descended on Skylight.
We've seen this. We've just seen this.
You
Maybe we haven't.
rallied to protect the beacon and paid a terrible price. You fell, and the world was broken. Remember who you were,
Oh,
who you are.
come
and
on.
return to us.
Give us another character.
This world needs champions.
There's 4. Is that they added a new one? Is this the new trailer? No, it's definitely a new one. One looks like Moria out of Overwatch, I meant. It looks like Moria out of... But yeah, it's just the wrong time. It's just starting.
Summer.
It's summer, guys.
It's summer. Welcome to summer. I bet you guys were like, man, this video is awesome. There's going to be a date at the end, and you're like, shit,
So
this
it's
is
not
it.
the worst time to go.
No, it's
You can
summer
probably
still.
come back
You
halfway
told me
through.
it'd be a date.
This was a
thing.
bait and switch.
Yes.
The whole thing was a ruse. So thank you guys
Pretty
very
cool.
much for coming. We appreciate it. This is the first of many streams that we're going to be having. Although this is the last time you'll see us in this office because we are moving to an actual
Moving
studio.
office.
Yes.
This is a
Can't
conference
wait.
room.
Oh my gosh.
But it looks pretty good. We got art behind us.
What? For you guys, it looks like
I
an
know.
official event, right? Right.
You can't
Pretty
see
good.
that way.
Yes.
That's the key.
We're not going to put it.
Yes. So thank you guys for coming.
It's just like
I'm
there's just
AJ.
a
I'm the
scene full of
Director of
people
Marketing
just
and
behind.
Engagement, also known as Solid Agent Discord. You probably
Like
talked to me
Caps.
online,
Caps.
maybe at PAX.
I will see you
but
later.
I'm super excited to be here.
I'd be excited for
I am
Wayfinders.
Alex
I know,
Campbell,
same.
or Sir Snarf. You see
I'll
me
put
probably all
on some
over
news
YouTube
anyway. I'll make a
content or
video about it
Discord or
probably.
anywhere else on the web. So, welcome to the Wayfinder stream.
Yes. So we are here to talk about Wayfinder. So there's a lot of people here that know about the game, but for those of you that don't, Wayfinder is
They
a
still do.
online character-based action role-playing game. To us, it is our take on the MMO. An MMO to us is social. It's persistent when you log off, and it's always changing. And so this is our take on that. One day we hope to evolve it into a full-blown MMO, the likes you'll find in Tamriel and Yorza and Azeroth, but the first step to do that is early access. So that's why we're here. This entire stream is dedicated to early access. This entire stream will be talking about all the things that you will be able to play, all the things you'll be able to see. We have some awesome reveals. We'll fully reveal
Yeah,
the
so
Venomous
basically
anime.
we're just going through.
We have a little
This
like agenda.
is
Oh,
the start.
That way, yeah. That way. We have a little agenda. So we'll fully reveal the Venomous anime. You'll see gameplay of Venomous for the very first time. We'll have some designers walk you through.
Yeah,
who
this
she
is
what
Venomous.
she
The
does, how she
Moria
fits into the
looking
party in the game.
person.
We're going to talk about founders packs because we know everybody's been really excited.
They haven't-
about
they haven't
founders
added
packs.
all the characters,
We're
have
going to
they?
talk about
No?
housing. We'll
Maybe
show
they
off
have.
housing for the very first time. It's an awesome system and something that's super unique
They've
to
done all
Wayfinder.
5 now.
And pets, yes. And then we'll have a little dev diary at the end to show you some more stuff. But there's a lot.
There's a lot.
They're
There's
only
a
all
lot.
5.
So,
That's
I
brilliant.
want to give a
You
shout
get
out
early
to
access on all
everybody who
5.
made it live to the event in San Diego.
Yes.
So, hello, all you fancy theater people. I hope
Yes.
you like it on the big screen.
The
That's
real
pretty
question is, are you staying after this, and are you seeing Barbie or Oppenheimer? That's the real question.
awesome. We're joining this train, really? Like, come on.
It's not a train. It's like the internet.
Yeah.
That's how you know we're live, too. People are like, they're going to pre-record this. No, we don't pre-record. We do
No, it's
everything live.
all live. Hello, internet. Hello, Libby Air Spinner and
Yep.
Next Dog.
Oh my God, pets,
and
my heart, I can
Zagagi.
take it.
Yeah.
All right, we're done. Just Barbie. A lot of Barbies.
A lot of Barbies.
A lot of Mission Impossibles. I saw that. Kind of mid, just saying. All right.
I'm on Oppenheimer game, but I'm going to have to see the other
Also,
one.
did you purposely put your chair higher than mine?
You're just short.
That's not true at all. I just noticed that. I'm like looking up to you.
I like how he just has his
let's jump right into it.
keyboard
So
just
the first
planted
thing that
on
we want
it.
to talk about is early access.
Where's
What
the
is early
mouse?
access? So to
It's
us,
not
early
got the
access
mouse.
is the beginning. We've said all along that we're a relatively small team working on something awesome and ambitious, and we need help to build that. We've run a couple beta events, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 100%. And thank you
Beta,
to all of our
woo-hoo.
beta community that's here today.
That was
I
awesome.
mean, a huge part of that is the community feedback that we're going to be carrying over into early access. So we're going to be doing feature upvote.
Your boy
and
put
it's
in
gonna
some
be a
feedback, chat.
Continuous stream of feedback.
Your
from
boy
the
played the
community
beta.
through early access and even after full launch.
None of that stops. This is literally the beginning. And so we had thousands of people take part in beta. We made changes. None of that changes for us moving into early access, but it's kind of the next phase for us. Early access will not have any wipes. You will purchase a Founders Pack to take part in it, and then we will go into free to play after that. So it's really important for us to build on an awesome
What did you say?
game, right? Like
The Founders Pack. Hang on. So they.
the game's not fun.
What?
Doesn't matter. People don't stick around. They don't play it. So for us, it's important to solidify the game loops. It's important for us to make sure that it's rewarding, that combat's fun, and so that is what early access is for. Is for really for us to tune those systems, and then we have tons of stories to tell. We will get there.
Free to play
We're launching with 6
after.
areas
So
to
what, you have
explore.
to pay to get
17
early
weapons.
access?
We'll have more and more over time, but we feel it's a great solid foundation.
I'm
So you
guessing
come
the game's in the
buy
Founders
into
Pack.
early access, and just start playing and have a ton of fun with the game.
Absolutely. And
We get the
again,
game early.
we're sorry, we wish we could have like the pre-launch, pre-sale, announce the announcement. Unfortunately, just for it being an early access, you're not going to be able to buy today. We will announce
Yeah.
the date.
Okay, so you have
at
to
the end of
buy-
the stream,
yeah.
let's say. But we will be able to. We won't be able to pre-purchase and pre-install, but as soon as the date goes live, you'll be able to buy it, you'll be able to
Is
install
it-
it, you'll be
yeah.
good to go.
It has nothing to do with
So
us.
it
That's
isn't
actually
free to play yet,
specific
chap.
parties
It'll
require
be
it for
free
early
to
access
play
games. You can't pre-order it.
when it
So,
finishes early
when
access.
the date is available, when we announce the date and you go to Steam, you go to PlayStation Network, you buy your Founders Pack, you can play immediately. They'll be
Okay, so you have to buy the Founders Pack. Yeah, just confirmed it. No.
What else did we want to
That's
talk
pretty
about? We had
Definitely buy the
feedback from
Founders
players. We kind of
Pack, chat.
discussed that.
Discord, if you guys haven't, a lot of Discord fam is in here right now, but it's amazing to see. You'll see in the dev diary, like those numbers are so antiquated now because this Discord community just keeps growing and growing, and it's amazing seeing all of you.
Discord's
there.
mental. It's
Fan
so
art,
active.
I
I've never
love
seen a
the fan
server
art that's
so
coming out.
active
The
like
team loves
Wayfinder
seeing
one.
the fan art, and it's just like,
Yep.
I can't wait for this IP to be a thing. All the cosplay, all the art, all the just stories that come out, fan fictions. It's gonna be awesome. So.
And besides that, we have a feature upvote website where we have players submit what they think we should add to the game, what they like, what they don't
That's
like.
cool. So you
we're
can- they
also
still
gonna talk a
keep
little
it
bit
up.
about a creators program that Alex is kind of spearheading. If you're a creator, large, small, we don't care. We want you to be part
Wow.
of this, and we want you to help tell the story of Wayfinder.
Yeah, and
That's gonna be pretty cool.
So it's gonna be the Wayfinder Creators Guild.
Wow.
So it's official. We actually have a whole
So I could join that
kind of
chat.
thing behind the scenes that's gonna be managing that. It's not gonna be immediate as soon as early access hits, but we are watching. I hope you can tell that I really do care about anybody making content out there. It doesn't matter your subscription account. I just care about
That's
quality.
cool.
I care about if you're passionate about the game, and we want this game to be a
Well, we got
platform
passion, chat.
for
We got
people
passion.
to launch a career in content creation. If you want to be a Twitch streamer, a Kick streamer, whatever it might be, YouTube Live,
Oh,
and you want to make content. and you
the
wanna
way
make
he
this thing,
looks
we
at
want
him.
Wayfinder
Yeah, he's
to
just
be a
like,
platform
I don't want
where
to
you
mention
become,
Kick.
successful.
Oh,
You want to be a TikTok
because of Twitch and
You
Kick
do
drama.
the NPC TikTok stuff.
It'll be hard, but we'll watch.
The
it. We'll
NPC
watch it.
Kick talks.
Wayfinder. You could do
I
that.
think it'd be great.
Chat,
for
we need to make
cosplays.
some Wayfinder
And again,
content.
we're content creators across.
I
the
can't
board.
wait
It
to
doesn't
make
mean
content
just
this game.
Streaming, like
Yes.
we're going to be watching people that want to express themselves creatively with Wayfinder as the medium. So.
Chat,
Yeah.
we're gonna play so
like I
much
said
together.
before,
It's actually gonna be unreal.
This is really the start, and in order for us to build a foundation and a game that thrives for years to come, true to the name Foundation, we need to offer Founders Packs. Founders Packs are our way to get people into the game. It's your way of telling us that you trust us with your money, and that it's kind of it's an agreement, right? Like we are going to
Yeah.
put forth our best effort to
Yeah.
bring forward a
These
game
guys
that
are
we love and
respectful.
that you love.
Yeah,
And so
I'm
that is
definitely buying
entire
the
purpose of
Founders
program,
Packs.
is to actually start and build.
Oh, we got
And so,
anime?
without further ado,
Ooh, we got a
why
trailer.
don't I start that? And on top of that, Alex lied. Alex is a dirty liar.
August 15th. Oh, you guys can't see
You
it. But
can't
anyway.
see it.
Oh, August 15th.
Surprise!
Hey, when is
I'm not
that?
gonna make you wait to the end of the stream. That'd be really mean. I'm sure when you said that, there were people
1,
at Digital Extremes who's
2,
been amazing.
3.
Digital Extremes is our partner in this.
4 weeks.
They're
4
all
weeks
about helping
until
us
we can play it.
work with the community and obviously
Base
set stuff like
pack
this
isn't-
up. But they're like, we should announce at the beginning. We're like, yeah, we should. And then like 10 minutes before, I was like, no, we should announce at the end. But then we'll trick them. So nice job.
Okay.
Not summer.
Not
Not
summer.
soon.
There's a Pearson
August
Steam
15th.
at the moment.
August 15th
Founder
at 12
pack.
o'clock Central Time is when you'll be able to purchase all these Founders Packs, both on Steam as well as PlayStation Network. As I said, there's no tiered access.
Yeah, it's
not you
August
buy
15th.
This pack,
Wow,
you get access
okay.
one day, and then you buy the
That's
other pack,
cool.
and you get access another day.
That's super
It's
cool.
all August 15th.
That's
at 12
really
o'clock.
close.
So what does that look like? Let's start. And let's go through this. So people really want the nitty gritty. They want the information about the pack. Let's dive into what these packs look like. So
Base
for
pack.
$20, $20 gets you access to the game. Like I said, you get access to Wayfinder forever. There was
That's cool.
no wipes from this point forward. It also gives you full access to the Reward Tower Season 1. Reward Tower is our
Nice.
unique take on a battle pass. So let's dive
Okay.
into that real quick. Look at this. We're just swapping between.
That's
These
cool.
websites will be live.
Kinda changed the,
approximately 30
battle
minutes from
pass.
now. We didn't want to overwhelm them.
They
while
remade
you
the
guys are
battle
watching
pass to make it look good.
This is how our Founders Packs are a little bit unique and a little bit different. So in other games, you have a Founders Pack. I'm sorry, you have a battle pass. You buy it. There's a certain amount of time you can use it. Maybe you earn some stuff. You don't. We don't like that system. We also don't like where
Ooh.
people have to choose between content. Maybe there's a new character, a new map, and also a battle pass. So we're taking those two ideas and we're kind of evolving it. A, the Reward Tower and Wayfinder never expires. If you buy it, you own it. Two,
Wow.
that Reward Tower, if you purchase it, comes with all the crafting components once you complete it to instantly unlock that character once your pass is complete. We will
Cool.
also have a third tier, which is a premium tier, which will instantly unlock that new character, their signature weapon, because we're introducing a signature weapon every season, as well as a
Nice.
season exclusive style. So We think that this is really player friendly. It allows you to jump into the game and to get tons and tons
Free
of
reward
content.
tower,
The
paid
free
reward
reward tower
tower.
gives you 25 pieces of cosmetic and items that you can unlock. The paid tier gives you 100, and then the premium is that same 100, but you actually get a jump start. You get to pick and choose your 20.
Premium I want. I want the premium one.
As well as getting that new character, their signature weapon, and a persona. So,
And the biggest part about that, I don't know if you mentioned it, but it does not expire. So again,
Yeah, it doesn't
if you buy
expire.
this,
That's
you don't even
cool.
have to be
That
playing.
is
You might have
really
another
cool.
game that comes out.
So we don't
you're
have to
really
rush
excited
to complete
follow,
a battle
but you
pass.
don't want to miss out on really cool.
That's nice.
Seasonal
Get some
cosmetics
nice
that we're
cool
doing.
skins.
Just purchase it. You can come
Pets.
back 2
Are these
years from
pets?
now, and you can start progressing it then. So again, we really don't want that FOMO aspect.
Emotes,
Yes, you will have to buy it
backgrounds.
during that season window.
The skin looks
For
sick
a lot
as
of
well.
reasons, but you can always come back to it. It'll always be there. You
Yep.
don't have to worry about missing out on it and getting it done in
Yep.
that
It's
season.
what
So the
works.
reward tower is almost like a
What's
little game,
works
right?
works.
You're
That's
actually
pretty
going
cool.
through and picking the nodes that you want. You find a
Our
node that you
reward
like,
tower.
you might work towards it. As I mentioned, you actually get keys for the premium reward tower, so it's not a linear path.
Free reward
And
tower
when you buy
begins
that
in
premium,
Founders
you get
Season
20
2.
right off the bat, so you can pick which
Okay.
rewards you want to start off the game with. So that is our reward tower. At the end of each segment, by the way, we're going to do a quick Q&A. We'll look at chat and we'll answer some questions. We'll also be answering questions afterwards, but if you have any, put them in the back of your mind. But we really love the reward tower. We think it's super unique. We think it allows players to really get in and to play the game, to work through it, to unlock some awesome cosmetics and awesome things inside the game. And then we're really, really excited that you don't
So
have
would
to
you be
choose
able to
between,
upgrade at any point
buying
then?
the reward tower, not buying the reward tower, because day one, when you buy in with a base pack, you will have access to the season 1 reward tower.
Yep. So again, an extra thank you to the founders. So
Yes.
thank you for having some faith, believing, and then I mean we haven't mentioned the upgrade system as well, but like
Yes. So everything we talk about today will be upgradable. So we
Oh,
obviously,
okay.
like I said,
That's just
before, this is
answered
the
my
journey that we're
questions.
taking with you guys. And if you're like, hey, I don't know what this game's going to look like, hey, you buy in for $20, and hopefully we prove to you that we are listening, and all of these packs will be completely upgradable on the platform. You can buy the 3 other tiers or 2 other
I've got
tiers, or 1
phone
other
call.
tier technically. But I just spoiled it. I said there's 4. Damn.
no,
But
you said enough numbers, that would be confused.
I know. So I saw someone really quickly say, "What if I don't buy the founders, or what if I don't buy the founders pack and don't buy the reward tower?" You have to purchase a founders pack to get access to the game, and all of them have the reward tower. In the future, when the game is out,
play.
when it is free to play, and when we have a second season,
Yeah.
that'll be a different story. where you
Season
have to
one's the
make your
first
choice.
season,
You purchase
okay.
That reward tower for
So
that.
it's free to
season,
play the
again,
second
you get
season.
The reward tower forever, and you also get that character. So as you can see here, for $19.99, you get access to season 1. Season 2 is also going to be a founder season, and you will have the ability to purchase that character, the season reward tower then, which will come with the character.
Okay, so you can get season 1, season
There's also
2. when it
500
comes
rune
free
silver
to
that
play.
comes with it. Rune silvers are in-game currency. Obviously, we are a free-to-play game, and we have to keep these very bright and hot lights on somehow. So we have fully embraced the free and fair model from Digital Extremes. All the characters, all the weapons, all the power items are completely earnable inside the game.
Yep.
You
Yep.
can also purchase them from the
It's
store.
just
if you feel like it's a
cosmetics.
convenience item for you. But we are going to be doing that as well as cosmetic items, decorations for your house, other things. We are not selling direct power inside the store, but this is how we will be monetizing the game. by
Yeah, our
having a
in-house.
shop that's available for
Nice.
both in early access as well as when we go into full free to play. So 500 rune silvers, about $5. It's a 1 to 100 for the rune silver. Founder's flag and the Founder's glyph pack, as well as the title. These are customizable things that you can take your profile and just customize it to your own liking.
That's cool.
Unfortunately, with development, sometimes you have to make choices about what makes it and what doesn't, because we want to get the game out there. So these are this pack right here, the title, as well as the backgrounds and the glyphs, are one of 2 items that when you buy your Founders pack, you will have it in your inventory, but the system is not live.
It's
So
going to be a weird
you
one.
will get it the minute you make your purchase. You will see it in your inventory. It will very clearly say coming soon. You don't have to worry about, did I get it? Did I not get it? But the customization of just the banners will not be when we launch early access. It'll come a little bit later. And there's one.
Okay, that's cool. So you actually get stuff early.
This is our base pack.
They probably
You guys say
delayed it
something
for
about
some weird reason.
We have it covered up on the camera right now, but the titles too. This is actually a
I
good
hate
example.
this.
I love
I hate
it.
this so much.
Oh,
And
it shows
yeah,
actually what you can
Solomon
get
was,
for different
very
packs
upset
as
about
well.
this being the choice. But anyway,
This is a perfect example.
Wayfinder is the
I go
title.
back?
This
No,
is
I can't.
actually-
Came from you guys on Twitch
It did.
and Twitter and everywhere else. But yeah,
This is the exact same. This is the exact
Any questions, chat?
system in motion. Where it's like, hey, what titles we put in here for this? Wayfinder was like the overwhelming winner. I was like, that is terrible. We cannot do it. And then I was like,
Did you
know
just
what?
say Wayfinder?
True to our word, we will absolutely go
Oh,
with
it's
what
the
community
Wayfinder
voted for and what they
Titan
wanted.
profile glyph. Okay.
Serenity now, here we are. So
And, the
Wayfinder.
system's going to be really cool.
So funny.
Again, it's
Yeah,
going to be-
it's
It sounds
so
so weird.
for your titles, we love people coming up with their own zany kind of creations. Everybody's going to choose trash if you play Diablo 4. But there's going to be 3 slots.
Oh.
You're going to be able to unlock a whole
It
list
ruined
of different
Diablo.
keywords, and it's up to you guys how you want to mix and match
I think
those.
it's 3, right? Just
Yep,
3
3
keywords?
slots.
Okay.
Yep, 3 slots. You'll unlock them, and you can make your own title. Make it as wacky, make it as badass as whatever you want to do.
Yep.
That's
Just
gonna be
wanna do
so
that in
funny.
your-
That's
for
gonna be
your fans
so.
to customize.
People will go have so many
So
wacky
that's our base
titles.
pack. Let's go to the next one. We got a couple more to go through. So this is the step up from this. This is $49.99 for our initiate pack. It comes with some exclusive weapon skins that we will never sell
Nice.
again. Everything inside these packs we are not looking to sell again. We want to make sure that it feels exclusive to be part of the founders.
Yep,
cannot
I
count how
want
many times
those.
in Discord people have asked for a crossbow. Here you people go. You have a crossbow.
The
It's a
crossbow.
skin for the arc rifle. You have dual wielding daggers in the Storm Song, and then the Charger's sickle. Some of these things you'll actually see a little bit later for a video that we play. You'll see them in game. They look awesome. People really like them.
They look actually pretty nice. I probably wouldn't use them though.
Wayfinder token. What is a Wayfinder token? Well,
He's a Wayfinder.
what is a Wayfinder token? A Wayfinder token
Free
is
cosmetic, I'm
essentially a
guessing.
currency that allows you to unlock any current or future Wayfinder. So we didn't want to just start throwing characters in these packs because we are a character-based game and people need to decide. Maybe someone likes Wingrave, someone likes Nis, someone likes Cairo, someone likes Senja.
Yeah, actually have to
someone
earn them.
likes Silo. I've just named everybody. I don't know why. I did that,
Congratulations.
but yeah.
Awesome.
So as far as like instead of you having to choose or have multiple packs, you basically get a token.
And there's dice
it's a
then.
powerful item because you can choose, hey, I'm instantly going to unlock this Wayfinder and play them immediately after leaving the tutorial. Or you can hold on to this for 3 years and use it for something that comes out down the line.
Nice.
But it's
Don't be like that potion collector and it just sits in your inventory for 5 years. Use it eventually.
that's how I play every RPG.
I know.
Don't use
Use it eventually.
Founders die as well.
Yeah,
so
save it,
dies are
chap.
actually going to be applicable to the character themselves. I think we answered in Discord that a die system is coming in the future for weapons, but for
Oh, so you
now,
can dye all your clothes
you
and
can dye
stuff.
palettes
That's gonna be
you can
cool.
use on your character, any character. It's not a consumable. It's just a palette you choose from. You can mix and match.
There might be a character that we get to see in a little bit that uses these
yeah,
colors.
that's
Maybe.
true.
I don't
Very,
know.
very
Maybe this is like planned ahead or something.
Very, very cool. And then
Yeah, they've got plans.
Then, like I was mentioning before, we also have the reward tower for season 1, and then this pack also includes a reward tower for season 2. So, just for clarity's
Oh,
sake,
nice.
the only pack that
We got
does
season
not
2 as
include
well?
Founder season 2 is that $19.99 pack to get into early access, and then you can make that purchase if you choose to do so in the future.
Yeah, and clarity's
Cool.
sake, there are going to be 2 founder seasons. So we're going to start off with Gloombreak, which is founder season 1. In about 3 months, it's going to switch over.
The
to
glowing
Founder
mic is
Season
so
2.
distracting.
After that, it's going to go to free to play launch, and that'll be the first official season.
There's a lot of people in chat saying that this mic is awesome and that's like ASMR.
Yes.
So we at the end we're supposed to give a shout out to HyperX, who's our sponsor,
HyperX
but
is
we'll do it now.
freaking great.
We'll do it now.
And this is actually from like,
Yes.
how cool is this? When talking about interaction with like the world, it was from one of our like a beta sign off videos.
Yeah.
Somebody on their team saw the mic, and I was like, oh yeah, I use this in my personal stream as well. It's fantastic. And they
Brilliant. Yeah, it's a good mic I've heard.
hooking us up with a lot of gear that's going to be in the new stream studio.
Yep.
And all the future in person events, you might be able to get your hands on them yourselves. But more about them later.
Up to the all right.
That completely derailed me. Where are we?
The Razor.
Yeah, we're talking about the next.
So there's 2 seasons. 2
yeah,
seasons.
so
Founders.
2 seasons. Oh yeah, so that does. We might as well talk about that now. 2 seasons of Founders. If you're decent at math, we've said before that there's going to be 3 months
Math.
a season.
Oh, no.
Which does mean that free to play will be in early 2024 instead of 2023, as well as some additional consoles that will come then. We'll go into that at a later
That's
time.
the free to play is in
but, obviously,
2024.
when the
That's
game
quite a long
launches in August, You can figure it out that way. You need that additional time, and we want to make sure that we're building the foundation correctly with our founders.
Yeah, so it's
before
gonna be a
we go
long ass
free to play,
season.
in the beginning of next year.
Yes. And Mizuki, yes, there is regionalized pricing.
Yes, there is regionalized pricing. I think I had it at the end with another announcement.
We do, but-
Yeah, I'm glad you did it.
They keep popping up.
So initiate packs, we have the base pack, initiate pack, $19.99, $14.99.
Let's do the next one.
What's next?
Another one.
Another one. So the Awakening pack. So Rhyme
much is it?
Club Housing Pet, Highland Strider Mount, and then house decorations are kind of like the marquee items for here. So a couple things. We've talked about this very openly before, but
It's gonna be
our pet
expensive.
system is at the
Let's say
very
it's like 80 quid.
infancy, I guess you could say. We're going to expand it to have you travel around the world, to be around when you're inside of instances or inside your Skylight, the social space, but we're not there yet. So To start, your pet will accompany you inside your house. You'll see them. They'll be inside there.
Yep.
You can interact with them. Yes, you can pet them. They do multiple animations. They're adorable. Our animation team and everyone here is really, really excited about this because they're awesome. It's pronounced
That's cool.
Rhyme Hunter. I had to ask about that today. But that system will be just expanding, and that's not like a year 2 or year 3 type of thing. It'll just be a little bit later.
That's
in early
actually really
access.
cool.
Again, in development, you have to prioritize things. And then
Pets and the
Highland Strider
mount
mount
received
saddle.
before.
So we will have mounts available as well as saddles, which are customization options.
Yeah,
This is
there's
one of the
mounts
other
in the
two
game,
things
but didn't
as I
know about
mentioned that
pets,
you will
so-
receive immediately upon buying this pack, but you will not be able to use until we have the update that has the mount. So again, you purchase it, it will be in your inventory, you can see it, it'll very clearly say coming soon. And then once that system is out in early access,
That'd be
you'll
cool,
have access
yeah.
to it. Maybe there's a little bit of a preview of a zone that you can use a mountain later on. I don't know, just saying.
Maybe.
And then Founders Housing Decoration Set. Self-explanatory. Housing is a huge part of Wayfinder in terms of customizing.
That how this
everything,
housing thing's
that
gonna
you
work.
do,
I'm
and it
guessing
really
you can
expands
like
your power
invite
inside the
players to
game.
your house.
This is an awesome way to show off that you're a founder. And when we go into the housing deep dive a little bit later, you'll be able to see these items.
Yeah.
Right?
One thing to kind of note with this too. So the way that we're doing seasons, it's not going to just be like a dump. Here's everything right in the beginning. We're actually going to make it so it's always
Really,
interesting.
gloom
to keep
arrows?
playing throughout
Hands?
whole
Gloom
length of the
hands?
season, because
No
content is
bomb
gonna
arrows? Oh my
continually
God,
added,
that
so you'll
sucks
just
you.
log in next week.
That's what you get.
There's going to be new stuff for you to
Like
explore,
in frogs.
equip, and do all this stuff with. So same with early access. It's going to be a full line continuum of content and features.
Yep. And someone asked, can we pet the pets? Absolutely. You can pet the pets. Also, someone else asked, sorry if it wasn't clear. Yes, all of these packs do include everything before. So if you purchase an Awaken pack, you would get everything inside the Initiate as well as the base pack. So it is one price to get everything. And as Alex mentioned
that's
before,
nice.
they are upgradable. So if you start on one, you can purchase the other and you just get the difference. So the rest of these items are pretty much the same,
The
except
free Wayfinder tokens.
you do get 2 free Wayfinder tokens instead of 1. So as I mentioned before, Wayfinder tokens allow you to unlock any
Hoggers.
Wayfinder. Super cool. Hold on to it. But essentially, when you buy into this pack at $89.99, you do get the choice of unlocking 2 characters besides your starting character instantly.
Yep.
It also does come with the premium Founders reward tower for season 2, which means
that
you will
Wingrave,
instantly
or is
unlock
that
this
just a new
when they come
character?
out, as well as a exclusive style, their specific weapon, and then 25%.
There's Wingrave.
I wonder who that silhouette could be.
I know,
We
and then we
totally haven't dropped any teasers.
I know.
No, it's a new character. It is a new character.
And then we have Rune Silver, and then again some of these additional.
Yeah,
things,
like
the,
crap ton for cosmetics.
the glyphs, the backgrounds, and the titles. Again, these will come a little bit later. But
Cool.
does the reward tower restart each season with the promised tier content? I don't really understand, but the reward tower will be every season. So every 3 months there will be a new reward tower. If you don't complete it during that 3 months,
Remember.
if you purchased it, you will have it and you can make it active. So
Yeah.
season 15 comes along, you go, oh crap, I didn't finish my Founder season 1. I'm going to activate it. You can activate it.
Yeah, and
Cool.
kind of cool thing about it as well, more than it just not going away, is how you actually interact with it. So think of it as kind of like a board game system. We'll go into this deeper later, but you're going to have kind of cool choices as you go through that system in itself. It's going to be its own little mini game.
So it's battle pass with
Eventually there's gonna be
choices.
even like hidden pathways and torches that you pull that open up a secret way that you unlock other stuff that you didn't see before. And it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool.
Yep. Somebody else asked
Nice.
about having 2 reward towers active at the same time. No, you have to pick one and you can do it. And then somebody else asked another question, but chat is going so fast that I don't remember what it was, and I'm sure it will come to me. But it was about, we keep saying seasons. They ask, are seasons going away? No. Seasons are essentially our wrapper of when we're introducing new characters, new locations, new quests, new items, new weapons, etc.
okay.
It is not a thing where it gets wiped. It is just essentially how we are rolling out
Isn't
content every
Diablo
3
pretty
months.
much?
Seasons are themed, so your reward tower, for example, for Venomous is themed towards Venomous. With,
Half your shit
some
gets
of the
like
items
wipes in
that you can
Diablo.
unlock that look like something Venomous would have, as well as some of the additional stories and quests that you'll get throughout the game. So it is not a wipe. It is not a you start again type of thing. It is just how we are packaging content.
Speaking of how
Cool.
we're introducing the seasons, you guys saw a little bit of a teaser of the anime at Summer Games Fest. You guys might be seeing that.
Oh, I remember this.
in just a second.
Someone else asked about cross-play and cross-save. Yes, so Wayfinder is fully cross-play and cross-save.
Hog.
It's important
Hog.
to
I
note
can play
that
with chat.
if you buy a Founders Pack on PlayStation, for example, let's say you bought your $20 base pack on PlayStation, you would then have to purchase a pack to play on Steam, obviously because the game's not free to play yet, so you need to have access to it. In the future, that's not the case, right? You can access it on any device when it is free to play.
Nice.
And then all the items from your Founders Pack will travel with you, with the exception of, per the rules of all the first parties, just like every other free-to-play game out there, the currency will stay on the system. So if I'm PlayStation, I buy $30 worth of currency, and I move over to my PC, that $30 won't be there, right? It'll still be on your PlayStation.
But if you bought the items,
Right. If I ended up buying 5 different things to make my Wingrave look awesome, as soon as I log on my PC, I will have that. So very standard in the industry.
Okay.
Most other games work this way. Just wanted to address that it is fully compatible with cross-play, cross-save.
Cool.
I'm just looking at any other questions real quick before we move on to the very last one.
Yeah. We didn't mention that we are doing giveaways during this.
Giveaways?
So, by the way, all of you
Ooh,
fancy
chat.
people in chat, just stick around and keep interacting. We are going to be doing giveaways throughout the course of the stream. So at the next segment, we will announce the winners. But just by being here, we're going to do a random selection and give away some founder packs.
Somebody asked what languages supported. I think it's 8 total for early access. Don't quote me on that. But again, once the website updates, like 5 minutes-ish, there will actually be an FAQ that has all the languages that are supported there. You can also look on Steam. That list is up to date.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Oxnarf.
full voice acting and stuff is going to be coming down closer to
Slow mode's still on.
full release.
Yeah, character voice.
Oh, they've
Yeah,
put it up
so-
to like 15 seconds.
That's it. Wrap it up. We got nothing else.
I think that's it. Do you guys want to see some anime? Do you guys want to go see the full Venomous?
Bro, chat is going
Venomous
mental.
Fight scene and anime and everything. I think so. I think we're ready.
You're not playing long though. We have one more. That we have to
Give me
show.
your soul.
We didn't show the final pack.
Oh,
No, I'm not giving you my
spoilers.
soul.
Spoilers.
Oh yeah, I guess it's kind of a big deal.
It is a big deal. Look at
Okay.
people are like giveaway. Yes, we will give away founders packs. How that will work is we'll run a bot. It'll announce who the winner is. We'll take your information, and as we get closer to actual early access launch, we will send you the key for that platform you can play on.
That's
Again,
cool.
since we can't pre-order. I can't send you a key today. It doesn't exist. But someone said last pack. Let's go.
I thought they only thought there was 3, so there we go. So there's a 4th surprise.
Yes.
Surprise.
And this one has its own video. So
Yes. Yeah.
I'm just going to shut up and play it.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh, new character? Nah, this is a new skin. Arrow skin. Out the hood? Yeah, it's without the hood. That's nice. Heroic Kairos, yeah.
So technically, Kairos is our 7th Wayfinder. So we've talked before about the Gloom is this really weird alien energy that's come to this planet and has really twisted and made things super strange. And
Kairos
that's the
looks
reason
sick,
why you
I'm
can
not
be in
gonna
town
lie.
and see 4 different Wingraves that all look different, that are customized different, play differently. But what if there's a version of Kairos that's not the main version you know of Kairos, right? Like we've said before, it's almost like our take on a multiverse. And so this is what we see that as. Kairos will be our very first heroic Wayfinder. He is a completely different Wayfinder. He is not a skin. It is not a persona. You can purchase and level up Kairos and heroic Kairos, and both of those, that progression applies towards the character.
Different evolution of
Kairos.
Kairos.
A little bit of detail on the website, so take a look at that.
I thought it was skin.
But we're really excited because A, it looks badass, and B, it is an exclusive to this Founders Pack.
It's like a
and will never,
multiverse.
ever
It's
be
like
sold
Spider-Man
again.
multiverse.
So, this is really
just got
somebody that's
interested,
helping us
chat.
out and is along for the journey and making this game awesome with us. And so we're really excited about him including a exclusive die pack, an exclusive style set, and then an exclusive. Oh yeah, die pack. I already said.
I'm on the XP boost.
That's heroic
He
Kairos.
has an emote too.
He does have an exclusive email, which is cool. I'm gonna play the video again. I'm gonna do it again.
Bye.
It looks pretty sick. Yes. He has a green on him as well. Still the green. That does look really nice. Not gonna lie. His skin looks better like that.
One more time. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so we're really excited about this. We understand that $150 is a lot for a Founders Pack, but you are building
You
this alongside
survived?
us. Again, we welcome you
Around
to try out the
the
game
chest
during
on
early
these
access with any
ASICs.
other tier, and if you
August.
feel that it's something that you definitely want to be a part of the ride for, those upgrades are available. But we get that it is an investment for our
Brilliant.
future, but also for the entire game. And
William
so
have
we
suck,
appreciate the
man.
support, and we'll keep going through the items. So permanent account-based XP booster. What this is something that you can actually activate. For whatever reward tower you currently have, you can progress through a little bit faster. So
Nice.
this is something that you have that's it's selected in your inventory. You have it all the time. Whichever one that you have currently equipped, be it season 1, be it season 15, you progress a little bit faster. I think it's 5%.
just the reward tower though.
Just the
not
reward
like,
tower.
Not your main gameplay.
Correct.
So it's
It
not
is
pay to win. It's just the
Correct.
cosmetic reward tower.
It is just the cosmetic reward tower. That's 100% correct. I think it's 5%. Steve will be like yes or
okay.
no when he comes in here in a little bit to talk about housing.
Yep.
And we have some exclusive character style
Skins.
sets. So again, style sets allow you to mix and match. For
Wingrave
example,
Knight
you could take the shoulders
sick.
with this Wingrave, with
The
helmet of a
devil
different
looking skin that's
the boots
also
of a different
sick.
Skin. They're all mix and match.
Price
We have one for
Star
Wingrave. We
style
have
set
one for
looks
this, and
awful.
also for Silo. These are fully
They're like the red
modular,
and
in terms
green.
of, like, you could swap in and out. You can also dye them, as I mentioned before.
Individual components as well. We're not just going to release a new skin that just happens to be 2 different colors. You
Yep.
can do that on your own. So you're going to have
Cool.
full freedom to dye and change and make, even if you have the same armor set as another
So we
player.
could put
you
green
look
and
completely
purple.
different with the dyes.
Yep.
So.
This is awesome, by the way, and there's a video that you'll see a little bit later that features it. Actually, it features all of them, I think. But then this one especially,
That
looks
is pretty
badass.
cool.
You can't see it here with like her eyes. She looks very cool.
Yeah.
And then again, it features all the other items that we've talked about before. Instead of 2 Wayfinder tokens, you have 3 Wayfinder
free.
tokens, as well as full access to the Season 1 Reward Tower and the Premium Season 2 Reward Tower, 4,200 Rune Silver, and then some additional titles that you can mix and match. So we have this gigantic infographic that is on the website. Again, it should be live now-ish. Please don't crash the website because people want to look at it. But both this is should be updated now, as well as the Reward Tower section, as well as the Venomous section. So we're going to talk about her and show her off in a little bit, but that's pretty much our Founders program. So we're really excited about it. I know people have been asking for it for a long time. We think it's fair in the fact of like $20 to get in to help build this. And if you do feel like you want to be along for this ride and that we're really making strides to make a game that you want to play and really grow into something awesome, those upgrades are easily available. So,
And upgrades are
Where is
available
it?
all the way
Where
up
is
until
it?
the last day.
Where is it?
correct.
Founder Season 2.
Correct.
So you basically get 6 months
We
to
got
make that
press
decision.
kit.
Like, is this a game that I'm going to come back to? I'm going to stick around to be like these guys? Are they full of it? We want you to have that choice.
We are
very
very full of it.
Use
Yeah, so my other notes, I did that whole thing without looking over here, which is pretty good. The only other thing that I have to mention is, language support, which you covered.
Pirates and
Regional
Venomous
pricing, which
looks so
actually,
good.
A fan asked about language support.
There's
Back to
Nis.
languages.
Yeah, whatever. And then regional pricing. The other thing that we want to announce, speaking of regional and languages, is Gamescom. So we're very excited since we will be out since we will be out on August 15th. Gamescom is the week
I'm gonna
after.
log in.
The team will
I'm
be
not
there.
gonna
So
log in, check.
if you're at Gamescom, please, we invite all of our European friends to come over and
Yes.
see myself. Alex will be there. Joe Mad will be there, as well as some other members of the development team playing alongside of you. It'll be a really great
Get my
time. I'm
emails
really
up.
excited about it. For those of you that are over here in the US of A, where it's been 150 degrees every single day, we will also be at PAX West. Yes. So we will have a community event at PAX West. It does not require you to actually go to PAX West.
Nope.
You do not need a ticket. We will not have a booth. We will have an off-site meet and greet session.
Fun.
We'll have some other really great surprises and some other special guests that aren't on the dev team but are maybe involved in the game. So you have
It's
to,
going to be dope.
yeah.
If you can try to save some
sign
time
me
to
up.
be in Seattle, again, you don't need a pass.
See how
pass.
much it is.
Try to be there. It's shaping out to be freaking sweet. So
Yep. So come on, get some free drinks and get some food, and it will be
win some stuff.
Win some stuff. We'll have a lot of stuff to give away, which is really cool. And I think that's kind of it. So let's take like 5 minutes. What?
Didn't that
I might have a count
West
already.
Coast folks.
Oh,
We're not
yeah.
East Coast folks.
This
Yeah, I had
is
to
that
make
too.
it count to
All right, for us New York boys,
do anything.
New York Comic Con. New York Comic Con is October. That's where the October came before. 12, 13.
I remember what email I put it as. Chat.
23.
Yes, 2023. We will have an event there as well.
I'll have to
We
log
don't have
into
any
it later.
details yet, and specifically what that will look like. It'll be on the show floor, an offsite venue. But we will be having a session where
Kill the-
you will meet myself and some other members of
Genja.
the
He
development
killed
team.
Genja? What?
I'm gonna make Joe and Steve go because they're both from New York as well. And even though if they might not like it, they might not like it. But we got to go back to New York. So we'll do some signings. We'll see some people. So we'll be on the West Coast. We'll be on the East Coast. Excuse me. There might be additional shows to announce a little bit later on, but nothing just yet. Those are what we are confirmed for. So
Cool.
this game's happening, guys, and we are really excited that it's happening, and we're excited that people are going to be
style
along for the
set
ride with us
with
starting
exalted
on
die
August 15th at 12 noon Central Time.
That is
Cool.
the way.
That seems pretty
Yes.
cool.
Talk to your ISP. Make sure your download rates are good.
Dark Mass
Yeah, so
Reaper.
let's take like 5 minutes before we go
Oh
into
no,
the
he's like a
anime.
different
Let's
alternative
take a
character.
look
Like
at
I
what's
don't
coming up.
really get what
How
was
do I
going
upgrade
on.
it? Right in the store. So if you purchase one pack,
There's
it
like
will
a
only
different
show you the
evolution of a
applicable
character
upgrades
which you can
in the
pick
store.
from.
So
This
if you
with
purchase
different
the,
abilities
initiate
and
pack
stuff.
You want to go to the Awakening or the Exalted, you'll have those 3 options there, both on PlayStation.
Different animations, maybe.
And it's not through our store; it is through PlayStation and it's through Steam.
And it will deduct
Nah, I never
whatever
found out you hate rated.
version of the game that you have right
Yeah,
now.
it'll be a different
Whichever.
price.
Yeah, so it'll be cheaper if you're upgrading.
Yeah. When Xbox, we've discuss additional platforms later on, but at this time we're focusing on PlayStation, who's been an amazing partner for us, as well as being on Steam.
Yep.
I thought it was Reapers available. Wasn't Hate Raids us? No.
Yay.
Really
COG.
fast.
Officially COG.
Going really fast. Oh, do you need PlayStation Plus? Great question. The answer is yes for early access, because just like any other paid premium product on the PlayStation Store, you do need PlayStation Plus to access it. Once we go free to play, that requirement drops. And that's not on us. That is 100% a PlayStation requirement. That's in line with any other box product that you buy for PlayStation. So PlayStation Plus up front, once free to play starts, you do not need it.
Correct.
Cool.
But there
Nice.
will be benefits for folks in free to play who have PlayStation.
Yes. What is the difference between heroic and normal? My guy, a lot. There's a whole matrix here. I definitely invite you to go to playwayfinder.com/founders. That sounds right. When it's updated.
Speaking of website stuff, for the creators out there, people who are interested in getting on our radar for content, obviously I know everybody's excited for the NDA to drop, Wayfind NDA. You can go to our website right now, playwayfinder.com/press. There is a sign up thing there that will go directly to our creator team to get you on the radar, keep you on our eyes on you for when you do start making content for early access.
Please explain the heroic Kairos versus regular Kairos difference. Good question. So heroic Kairos does have
That might be
increased
it.
mod capacity right off the gate. So he has a little bit different stats that allow you to slot in what we call our mods are called echoes. Right off the bat. Someone else asked if it's available. No. Heroic Kairos will never be available outside these packs. He is not earnable inside the game.
Nice.
It is really a thank you to the people that are here that are helping us build the game. Will there be South America servers and Oceanic servers? So our server system works that there is one giant mega server, essentially. You log in to play the game, just like a lot of other games that you might find in the genre, and it'll automatically redirect you to the best server. If you pair up with somebody from America and you're in Australia, it'll try to do
don't think it's loaded properly
and find somewhere in between. But you do not select a specific server.
So you get with that, you get the premium ones.
Any geopolitical sanctions. But
these are prices.
£13
pounds for the base game.
The social system too.
Which isn't bad, which is really cheap. Normally games like 40, 50 quid now.
So you do have another
especially for like Overwatch. Overwatch is like 30 quid or something, 40 quid.
Play the game together.
Yep. Can I only buy these packs on the
60
PlayStation
quid,
Store on
£100.
Steam? Yes. There was no Wayfinder store that exists now.
£100 chat for the
Venmo me
pack.
money, but,
Mental.
Don't do it. It's a trap. If anybody from our studio asks for Venmo, just
it is a trap.
send me a screenshot
Yeah.
in Discord.
Okay, so I think
Cool.
that's pretty much
Then
it.
you get all
We're gonna
that
wrap it up.
stuff.
Well, I'm going to wrap it up.
All that
Alex is
bits
going to
and
be here.
bobs.
Once again, I
That's
want to
cool.
thank everybody for
Yeah, that's
tuning in
really
and
cool.
just your interest in the game. Behind me is an
£100
incredibly
on a
talented
pack,
group of
though.
developers who are passionate about bringing this
That
game
has
out.
this,
We're making a game that we want
all
to play.
those,
That
and
we
then
know
the
other-
second pack has this.
and this is a two-way conversation. This is literally the start of this
Cool, that
adventure.
was sick.
And, we're really excited, and we hope that you choose to be
What
along
happens
with
to
us.
stream quality?
And the proof will be in the pudding as we continue to work towards full
Wasn't the
release
game free? Yeah,
and
it
to make
so
the game the
the
best game it
founders,
could possibly be.
it
So,
becomes early
let's watch
access,
some
which you have to pay for the
let's
game
watch some anime.
to play it.
When we come back from the anime 2,
And then it
Alex will have
releases
the
in
name of the very
2024
first
to
winner.
play
The very
free to
first
play.
person will be getting a base founders pack,
Yep.
which is pretty awesome. And we're going to do 2 more giveaways. So I'm going to run that bot as soon as I leave here. Let's start this anime. Thank you for me.
Oh, we get to watch
Bye,
the anime
Bye,
chat.
I'll
Bye,
take
Jay.
over.
Yeah, no, okay, it is. This is for the character in this. I've seen this. Some of this I've seen, I think.
The Shadow Nation
Yeah.
must be here.
These dirt pushers harness the most dangerous magic on the planet. I'd be celebrating too.
Then pour the drinks, Tux. We're taking it home. To the maze.
There is an old entrance up top, but it's probably unreachable.
She's like a sniper.
You're joking, right?
Yeah, we saw the start of this, didn't we? At the announcement.
What the hell happened here?
It cuts off in a minute. I
Look at
saw
the
this
burn
bit.
marks.
Eldrin blades. Oh no, she's here.
Let's say hello.
This? I think this is here. It was this, weren't it? I believe it was this. Yeah, it's this. The Wayfinders don't actually get along together.
That was a warning shot, Nis. You only get one.
Uh-oh. Oh boy.
Why'd you come back here?
He looks like Moria
Homesick?
of Overwatch. Moira of Overwatch. What she looks like.
This power is a curse. I'm taking it away from here.
Not happening.
Ooh.
This power could change everything for the maze.
Oh boy.
No.
Oh boy. Okay, so it looks like Wayfinders don't actually get along together. Oh, the gloom. That is the gloom. Okay. Oh boy. Welcome to Wayfinder. Like dodging, like getting sucked in. Hang on, so they get along, but they don't get along. They just fought each other, now they help each other.
Me. Why?
I need you to help me fix this.
Oh. Okay, that does not look fun. Yeah. Cool. And then they promote this Wayfinder pack. I found the chap. If you want to pay £100 for the maximum pack, it's 4 different packs. So you get classic. So you get the game for £13, early access August.
We're back. What'd you guys think? Pretty cool, right? Are you excited for that coming each season? Like, I'm freaking so
This guy's quiet.
see the next one coming out too, by the way. Yeah. Anyway, so we are joined by 2 new faces. I'm so excited you guys are on the screen. So Kevin, Jake, please introduce yourselves. What do you guys do?
Hey, I'm Kevin Powell. I'm a senior systems designer, and I work on player side combat. So that's abilities, weapons.
It's the Kingdom Fish that a while ago.
It's Jake. I also work on combat. I mostly work.
Everyone who wants to play early access has to pay. Okay, yeah.
So
It's like £13. It's like $20.
Fantastic. So you guys both had a fairly large hand.
All the different packs. I'll show you in a minute.
Over time, but
It's well on the next part, so we better listen
Venomous
into this.
is the big kind of star character for Founder Season 1. So we're just gonna kind of show some live gameplay.
I think the
talk about
cutscenes
some
are in
rules,
game.
answer
There are
some
cutscenes in the
questions,
game.
Talk about like what her backstory is, who she is, what she's about, and
When you first start the game, there is
a little bit of
cutscenes. I'm pretty
taste
sure.
of her kind of edginess in that anime. So let's dive into that. a little
Happy
bit
out
more.
Barker.
Let's just jump into some gameplay.
Yeah.
So here we go. We got Venomous. We're piloting and
Oh.
talking at the same time. So this is Venomous.
He's actually playing the game live.
Okay,
Okay, right, I can show you some stuff.
What are those tubes coming out of her? Who is Venomous? What she's all about?
Yeah, so Venomous, she is a assassin for a place called the Maze within the game, and so really, you know, a lot of the information we've kind of given out so far. I mean, you just saw the anime and everything. She's pretty nimble and quick. She uses poisons and other things in her arsenal, and yeah, she was an assassin for the Maze, and so yeah, just kind of learning more about her, and, you know, what she does with, you know, her knowledge of alchemy and stuff like that. Seems like
Playwayfund.com/founder, is it?
Cast of
Pretty sure it is.
So far.
Cool. And so what kind of role, if she's, you know, we have the spider graphs of each character, like, are they more DPS? Are they tanky? Or they, obviously you can customize a lot of that with echoes, but like, what
Cool.
niche
Here we
would you
are.
put her in?
Right, so we'll go through it with you guys. Compare packs.
Kind of like the
So,
the
the
mirror to Wingrave,
base
it's
pack,
just
you get
healing.
500 rune silver, which is
But she's
in-game
more
currency to go
damage
towards
healer.
cosmetics.
And unlike
Get access to
Wingrave,
early
she
access.
doesn't really
Get
focus
season
on
1.
protection, and she doesn't focus on burst
You get
healing,
season
so she
2.
focuses on healing over time.
I think you have to pay for
damage
season 1, but you get season 2 free.
And then what does
Founders
the poison
pack,
stack with? Is that like
flag,
a physical,
profile,
is it that
background.
self, or can you buff
Founders
up on it?
glyph pack,
Yeah,
where you
so
found
her
the title on
poisons apply
profile.
whenever she hits an
And the
enemy
battle
with
pass
heavy
looks like this, so it's
weapon,
optional
it
battle
causes a stack
pass,
of
which is
poison.
pretty cool.
And that's really her main loop. She wants to apply
And then
poison
in the
when it's
initiate
poison.
pack,
Can
get 1,000
potentially
rune
create
silver,
poison
one
clouds
Wayfinder
and
token. So
buff
when new
the
characters
poison.
come out, you'd have to buy them with that
So,
token. So
poison
you use
stacks
one
at
token
five
to get the new
times.
character, pretty
If you hit
much.
an enemy that
Chargers,
already has
sickle, and
stats on
sword.
poison, creates
So
little
these are
poison
just
clouds,
skins.
which you can
All
see
these
right there.
skins. Founders
Which
dicer.
also damages them and
Yeah,
applies
so
poison
pretty much
to
basic stuff.
nearby enemies that don't
Well,
have max
in the
stats.
initiate pack, the
There's a
awaken
little bit of
pack
cooldown, so you
is a
can
little bit higher.
chain
So you get the mount,
reaction every
2250
million,
rune silver.
poison clouds
Get a
that
housing
is,
pet and a housing
builds
decoration
over
set.
time, and eventually the
And you
whole
also get a
thing
crew
is
member title.
Cool.
An exalted pack
So
is
if you wanna
the
go on, I'm trying to survive
4,200 rune silver,
at the moment.
Heroic Kairos and
He
Ascendant
has
style
four
die
abilities,
set,
so
exalted
each
die
Wayfinder
pack,
did change a little bit
enchanted
how you can choose
tower
abilities,
compass, which is
while
permanent.
you're playing the game,
So
and that's
any
what
season you
I'll
get
show.
5% boost
But let's
in this
kinda dive into
battle
this
pass
first
kind of like
this,
thing.
this one that we're playing on right here.
Not in game, so it's all free to
So this
play.
is
It's all
called
fair.
Transfusion, and it's her main healing
Just like
ability.
cosmetics and
It
stuff.
locks onto
Wingrave
enemies
Knight,
in front
Throne
of her
set,
and
this
a
shadow.
wider
So you get
area,
loads of skins
sends
and
out,
classic stuff.
little,
Like really rare stuff
and
when
they
you
hit
haven't
enemies,
played the game.
they send out healing bursts towards nearby allies and yourself, and they can also apply healing over time.
Do you pay
to the
for access to early access?
Very cool. So you're
Yeah,
all
I'll
about
give you the
synergizing,
price
trying
points,
to get
actually.
those stacks on, and how do the stacks actually play? So that's more of her passive. So
Yeah.
how do you actually get those poison stats on people?
These are the prices.
So you
£13 for the base game.
Stacks of poison whenever
£22
she
for the pack,
attacks.
$59 for another pack
So,
at 100. Depends how much
regardless
money
of
you're
whatever
in to
weapon
support
you're
this game.
using,
For me, I'm probably
she
gonna get the
still
exalted
applies
pack because I
stacks of
have
poison
been waiting
to,
for this game for
any
ages.
enemies that you're hitting with your
And
weapon.
Snarf is
So,
Carpog,
you know,
so
her main
yeah.
weapon is Nightshade.
Let's say you
but,
buy this
know,
pack,
she uses,
you can
dual
pay the
wield, like
difference
daggers or sword and
by that
shield.
pack. So you
Whenever
have
she
to
hits
pay
those
like
enemies, she will still
40 odd
apply,
quid.
stacks of
40
poison.
what?
So it doesn't have to be exclusive.
£46 to upgrade,
right.
which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you
let's
can upgrade
actually
from
take a
pack to
look
pack.
at
So if
the
they say you get
abilities
base
a
pack,
little closer.
you actually like the game, you can always upgrade to that at a
And you'll
discount
have the
price,
ability
which is
to
pretty
actually
cool.
Level these up and make them more
Cool,
powerful
right.
versions, and you won't have enough points to fully deck out everything. But
So this is the
you can
abilities you
find
actually
some
get with the
balance
character. So
how
when you
you're
pick a character, you can actually like pick different abilities.
So
Well,
that's
these are the main
transfusion.
abilities which you have
How
to
about this
use
guy?
with the
Let's go through
character.
Blast, dude.
So Vampiric Blast sends out a canister which absorbs nearby poison clouds in the radius around it, and then damages enemies around it and heals allies around it, and that amount scales.
The
to
movement
the
looks so much better, though.
that are absorbed. So you can see that
That's cool.
when there was no poison clouds absorbed, but if you say used the next ability we'll talk about in a second, or her passive to apply some poison clouds on the ground, it would absorb those and do more damage and look a little bit cooler.
That's cool. So it sucks in all the clouds that she
Combo
deploys.
that with her third ability. So let's pull that up real quick. So third ability being Venom Thrusters. What are these? How do these work?
Like a dash in it.
How is it going to change up your gameplay?
Simmons
Yeah,
reduces
so
damage
Thrusters
taken by
is
50%.
really cool.
Jesus
That was
Christ.
Kind of one of the first.
How much damage is she
abilities,
taking?
We built for her because it's kind of like just her as a core character. You know, being able to zip around and use these like poison thrusters that she has on her wrist.
That's cool.
To like maneuver around while fighting. We felt like was a really cool idea, and so. When she does that, she leaves behind those poison clouds, and so you
That's
can
cool.
kinda see
Yeah, look,
how
you can actually
this
see
mechanic works
applied
with
poison.
the rest of the abilities in her kit. And so, you know, everything is kind of built around, you know, putting these poison clouds out and then absorbing them through your canister, and then, you know, causing big explosions that
cool.
cause more poison. So, yeah, this one it's really fun.
You can combo all
There's a
our
bunch of
attacks.
iterations with this one, but yeah.
Before he died, I was going to use the ultimate right as he died. Oh well, couldn't quite get there. But let's blow up this chest. What is her ultimate?
So her ultimate is called Deep Breath.
Deep Breath.
And it is
Cool.
relatively
So
straightforward.
they have like
She
the
just
ult and then three
takes
side
each explosion
abilities
that
by the
does a lot
looks
of
of it.
damage and healing in an area, but the kind of added wrinkle to it is that it applies an empowered form of her poison, which breaks the stack limit for her normal poison. So because everything scales,
So I'm guessing no.
and,
That everything in this pack, is limited. The game comes free in 2024, but you can get it early for £13 now. All the extra cosmetics you are limited to those packs, which you can only get from season 1
Gets a little cutscene.
and season 2.
Fantastic. Yeah, very cool. All right. So you did mention.
Let me rephrase it. The question is everything that people will get it goes out for free in the first pack. Okay, Kevin, don't bother asking my question. I'm going to be gone for a bit. Be right back.
The playstyle and kind of kit for each Wayfinder that it's coming out with. So you mentioned that hers is Nightshade, which is equipped right now. What can you tell us a little bit about?
Yeah, so the thing, the first, second, and third pack.
Yeah. So
Sorry,
Nightshade
is the things in the first, second, and third pack you could also get in the fourth pack. So say you buy the fourth pack, you get the things from the previous packs as well.
Every weapon has a different weapon ability, and so for
Nightshade,
this weapon ability is really cool because it kind of has a little bit of Venomous's like essence with it in this ability. So once you activate this,
there's guns and pads, clip trims, clip weapons,
all your shots will apply a stack of poison.
I get like a fifth ability.
So it's really cool being able to have that sort of that damage, that poison damage, even if you aren't playing as Venomous. You'll be able to have a little bit of her with you in your kit, regardless if you're using her signature weapon.
I think it's also like really synergizes well with her because a lot of our rifles right now are really slow, and this is one of our first burst.
Oh, nice! You actually get to punch your weapon.
The weapon ability.
Oh yeah, full auto.
It's full auto.
I was so sure you were gonna say that. You can actually go full auto, and it's like I got this, and then it's like, oh crap, you said first.
Yeah, but when you're firing normally, you go in 3-shot bursts, which applies 3 stacks of poison. So that solves like a lot of issues that she can, not issues, but like the friction that's inherent with her and using rifles, which is she wants to hit lots of targets very fast, and they can be sometimes slow. And Nightshade helps her out in that way. And then when you go full auto,
poison is so effective though.
Yeah,
just leaves it every time she goes away.
Really good.
You can dodge a lot.
Target damage.
I think she's more of a squishy though.
Especially good for boss fights, stuff like that.
Very cool. All right. Well, I think that's kind of everything we have about her. I want to take a couple minutes to answer some questions from chat live. So keep an eye on there if there's any questions that pop out.
Yeah, no.
The damage is nuts, I can confirm. Again, this is a pre-launch version of the game. Balances will happen.
Early access.
Yes. So, do keep that in mind. But yes, the weapon is very strong, especially with the damage going out there. Actually, this is a perfect time. Let's announce the first winner. Who is our lucky winner for the base edition of our Founders?
Just imagine it says Capiar.
Drum roll, please. It looks like Viji01, VIJI01. If you are here in chat, say something to say it's you, and the man, the myth, the legend, AJ will DM you to make sure you get that key. Again, keys aren't purchasable right now. It will be on August 15th, but we'll make sure you're taken care
I'm just
of.
going to type in the chat.
The base edition of the game. Congratulations. We got a couple more to come, so please stick around. But let's, holy crap, the chat just exploded. But answer some questions. Put some questions out there, and we can answer them for you.
It's going so fast.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can't confirm.
Let's see, is there anything wrong with the group? So we already talked about. So she's more of like that support, but she's also high.
She's like a support.
Yeah. Got the backstory.
Support DPS. Interesting.
We are going to be doing the next tier of giveaways right after this. So here we go.
It's all stuff about founders packs.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess one thing we could talk about is so kind of uniquely amongst a lot of.
Oh, it shows you how much progress you got at the top for this dungeon as well, which is pretty cool.
But I actually
noticed that.
Yeah, because she's great.
The Venom daggers.
Yeah. They're not her signature weapon, but in spirit.
Yeah, which is actually a huge part of this game. It's just like, yes, there's going to be a signature weapon. Yes, there's going to be a Wayfinder. But the whole idea of being able to mix and match whatever your playstyle
is. Is the signature weapon stronger than the actual, like, other weapons?
Of the game, and in addition to just collecting all the weapons that are out there. But yeah, so you're absolutely not locked into playing with a rifle or a sword and shield or a two-hander or any other future weapon classes that we release. Nudge, nudge. Yeah, no, that's
Interesting.
especially with the parry. I love the parry.
It's a bit interesting.
Dodging and not. But there was a question about her weapon being acquirable outside of the battle pass end of the period, which yes, resounding yes. If you ever want to, as kind of being the whole point of being free and fair, anything that is gameplay related, you can absolutely acquire for free. Any player in the game can do that. You'll just have to go find the bosses. There's going to be a material codex to be able to help you track down where those
Seems pretty cool,
are.
though.
You can get those, and you can unlock it regardless if you're here for Founders or 2 years down the line that you joined the game. Anything that's gameplay related, you can get, whether it's a Wayfinder, a weapon, mount through the game. So, yeah.
That's cool.
Visible stacks for... Are we putting visible stacks of like how many poison counters on?
I don't think right now.
Yeah, I don't think we have visible stacks. There's a lot of there's going to be a lot of things going on during combat, and so like I think another thing we've been focusing on is just making sure everything you can understand what's going on, and so we do.
It's
have,
a very hectic game. I've seen
stuff that show up when you apply debuffs to enemies and stuff like that. So
very hectic
if anything,
game.
it'll show up there in that debuff bar. No visual.
Okay.
For it right now, aside from the actual effects for poisoning the enemy, but yeah, it doesn't like go up depending on how many stacks you have.
The poison effect isn't really too big though. That's the thing.
Yeah, we're definitely open to feedback if that's something that people really want. But in my experience playing her, it's more important that they have poison than exactly how many stacks of poison they have on at a given time.
Yeah.
And once you're rolling, you're probably going to be at max stacks if, say, you're fighting a hunt boss or something.
Sure. Yeah. And again, going back to kind of
cool if it did different effects on how many stacks of poison an enemy has.
Upvote, essentially, feature upvote is how we're going to be doing that. If there is enough, voice from the community that they really want something's not clear, they need to have, a little bit of help on that UI. We absolutely want that feedback, and we're listening to it. So please, you won't have to make a new post every time, but just like
it's a bit of a weird one.
Website, see what people are saying. If you agree with it, just click the thumb up button. That's all you got to do. And that's essentially how we're going to prioritize actually making those changes. So we have an action plan in place to actually say, we're listening to feedback and act upon it. So please do that. But yeah, so I think that is what we got for Venomous, everybody. And we are, say, in 5 minutes, we're about to do a transition. If you're sticking around, we are going to give away our next level, which is the initiative patch of the...
imagine we get the max
here.
here.
Stick around. We'll announce that here after this next segment. But we're going to start jumping into housing. I think some people are
What's the housing?
So,
housing is the actual housing game. Okay, cool.
We are going to be doing lots of dev streams in the new studio with both these folks, going all the way through future Wayfinders. So looking forward to that as well. So,
cool. Me too.
Thanks, guys.
Looking forward to it.
All right. We'll transition.
Wayfinder reward tower. Oh, we got a nice trailer
So
for
what
it.
makes the reward tower unique is that it's more than just a linear progression of rewards that you unlock. It's a bit of an
Actually, we get explanation
We're
about it.
presenting it like a little isometric dungeon, and as you earn keys, you're going to be able to hit switches, solve little puzzles, get little bonus rewards.
One great thing that our reward
That's cool.
tower lets you do is when you purchase it, it stays with your account. So unlike other free-to-play systems where once you've bought the battle pass, if you don't have the time to finish it, it just goes away. That never feels good. It'll always be there for you when you come back.
Yeah, that's really cool. And we've seen this trailer.
Did we say that you could earn? Oh, did we? Hello.
We're back. Hey. Hi, everybody. So we are now joined by, well, I'll put it right in front of
Bro,
you.
just imagine Stream Deck era.
I hear there's a little bit of sound adjustment. Let me see if I can get that done on the fly. But please, Steve, Elise, introduce yourselves and tell us a little about what you do on the team.
Yeah, I'm.
There's someone in the back just like reading the banner.
And I'm Elise. I'm the feature lead for housing.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fan that should help with any of the sound issues that we were having. So keep us posted. Well, fantastic. I know a lot of people have been really excited to get their hands on housing specifically. We've been talking about it forever, but we've never actually had a chance to show it in person. So we're
nice. We actually get something good.
A little bit of the pre-design by yours truly. Your feng shui is much better than mine, but let's see what we can pull up here. So actually, do a little bit of an introduction while we get over to the housing.
One thing I wanted to mention, because I saw a lot of questions in chat. I'm not sure if we answered it while I was walking over here, but the signature weapons that you can get right away, you can also earn those in game. They're not tied specifically to buying it. So
nice. Okay.
Just to answer
yeah, you don't have to get everything at once.
Yeah, no, we did cover that one right.
That's buy the game now. You can get everything once the game comes free to play. Apart from the stuff which is obviously you have to pay for.
The DE's philosophy. It worked with Warframe.
The skins and stuff.
So
yeah.
We're gonna load up housing here and actually show off our first little transition of Heroic Kairos for people that are excited to see him for the first time.
He's awesome.
Nice.
And then
so Kairos looks cool though.
Housing feature lead as far as just like a position to the company and like how did this whole package get worked into the game.
Sure, yeah. Housing is always something that's been on the roadmap for Wayfinder, and so we basically needed somebody on the team to be spearheading the development for that. So I took over as the feature lead on that, and basically what that means is I get to work with people from all different departments across the team here at Airship to figure out what the goals for housing are going to be, so what we're building towards.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be very clear, does it? What the housing does. Hopefully, we get a bit more info on it.
Yeah, no, and there's a lot of really cool systems that we're.
It's just like a house you can customize to show it off.
Customization and player expression.
It must be something you should benefit from.
The screen right now. So, what is this first view of housing that we're going to see here?
We got ads.
So this is what you're going to be able to
what is that?
During the founder seasons, and this is your
so this is Twitch has ads chat
in the housing system, and it's essentially like your room at the inn. So your room
nice.
Inside of Skylight, and this is your space.
Oh, you have a room in the inn, so you could like that's cool. So you customize your own custom like thing.
A bit more here in a moment, but as you can see, as you're running around. You have a lot of control over where you're placing things.
That's nice.
Decorate things, and again, this is just the first step in the housing system at this point. So we're really looking.
It'd be nice you can upgrade things.
Building on
Hey, what's up, Curly? How you doing?
That we put together here for it, and what we're going to be working up towards in the future, which eventually will lead into.
Is that from like where you defeat enemies and bosses? You can like put trophies up.
Neighborhood levels where they can.
You get like a physical form of like defeating enemies. That's pretty cool.
Sweet. Yeah. No. So, and again, like this is. Everything that we see except for like the floor and the walls right here is purely up to player customization. So like even the things on the shelves, it just comes as a base,
so everything
schematic, and then
that's cool. So you can actually play stuff whenever you want.
Or pet there.
That's really cool. So you get the whole room to customize things. So where they go.
We're actually going to be showing this off live for everybody in chat right now. But first, let's announce the winner for the second Founders Pack.
So
this is again for the initiate level of the Founders Pack, and that goes out to Mavis Magus. Mavis Magius. Congratulations.
Yeah.
So again, you won't have access to it immediately, but we will send you a DM and make sure you are all set on the 15th. But let's just dive in.
There's like a million people in this chat. But how many people? Yeah, nearly 4K people.
Nice setup that's been placed so far, and then we're going to go through and reset it and actually show you guys how you can customize your house.
Alright, so you can actually like have a preview of everything.
Reset layout. Goodbye.
It's like Fortnite Creative, but for your
So you're gonna have a full inventory. And
nice. Is it actually the empty room? Oh, that's cool.
So this is essentially your custom.
Can you like do custom stuff?
Categories, so things like beds, tables.
Oh, so items that actually have a physical.
We have some lighting.
What's the point of the room then?
And actually change up how the space is lit.
You must be able to interact with stuff, right? Stuff that you place.
And some wall decor too. So we'll run through each of these.
Three ones with a purple theme, haven't they?
Yeah. And then what are the grids? I'm seeing like grids show up, and I'm able to rotate, and I'm able to kind of customize how that works.
Yeah, so
that's gonna be so cool. So many people can make stupid rooms.
Rotate them. You can obviously move them around. We have a grid snap system, so you can change up the fidelity, how you're moving it, change up the rotation, so you can have pretty minute control over where you're placing things in your space.
Nice.
All right, so let's.
But you can. I don't get anything like physical. I don't get what the physical point of it though.
Staring at a chandelier when you go to sleep at night.
Perfect, yeah,
Personally,
that's
this
exactly
really
what you want.
lulls me to sleep.
You can like stack up
Yeah,
books.
and there's different placement types. Like so, there's wall placement, ceiling, some floor things, some things you can place on surfaces, like on top of a barrel or on a shelf. In
Nice.
the future, I saw someone ask a question about size. So yeah, this is basically your starter apartment. So this is the smallest that you'll have, and it's interior only.
I actually
We're
can
gonna be talking a
actually
little more
upgrade
about
it.
neighborhoods later, but once you get to that,
Neighborhoods.
you'll have
You can live next to other
so
players.
you'll be able to use
Now you can answer my
exterior
question, Cappy.
decorations as well.
Right.
And you'll be
We're
able
just
to
gonna finish off this. Okay, I'll recap it for anyone that's new in stream.
in a little bit.
Cool. All right, so now going through the options that we have here. So we have the placeables. You can
So yeah,
place
you get your whole room.
objects that you
You'll
place in the
pause it
environment.
so I could go run through it again. Right, Wayfinder. So the prices of the packs were this, and you had some questions now. Right. Access to early access. So the important things are the first and second pack. The only important things are the first and only. No, all of them are important. The basic pack are literally you get the game. Second pack you get some items. The third pack you get items plus more items. And the third pack has the rarest stuff in it, which most people won't be able to afford. So they've made this pack a bit more expensive. And then once the season ends, the early access ends, you can't get these anymore. So the items which you have are now the rarest items in the game. So yeah, let's say you buy this pack here, but you won't upgrade to this pack, chat. You can pay the difference between the packs. So you take away that from that, that's how much you got paid to upgrade that, yeah? So you don't have to pay the full amount again. So say you buy that pack, you don't have to pay the full amount. It's discounted because you've already got that pack, yeah? So you buy the game, you want to upgrade to this pack, by all means upgrade. So you can test out the game and be like, oh yeah, I really like this game, I actually want to support it, and I'll go to the Exalted pack if you want, or even maybe work your way up when you get the money. Okay, so it does actually like kind of yeah. But yeah, you keep all this permanently. Your account doesn't get wiped or anything. But yeah, it does. None of these packs affects anything in game. They're more cosmetic stuff, and like the only thing which is worth it in this Exalted pack is the 5% bonus XP you get for any battle pass permanently. So as long as the game is up, every season you get 5% more XP. For the battle pass only though. But the battle pass is kind of optional. You have to earn these keys to unlock different paths. There's like a little mini game that's own like thing, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it kind of shows what you get, so that you actually know what you get. So you get a free battle pass, but you have to pay for these. Or yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, and then you get the premium ones in the Awaken pack or the Zolit pack. You get different credits for these. Credits go towards like basically the cosmetics, and then all those coins by other characters in games, and then the Wayfinder coins which you saw. These ones you keep, and then when you can earn these in game. I'm pretty sure, but when a new character releases, because each season releases a new character apparently, so you can purchase a new character with these coins. But you can also earn more, I'm pretty sure. Which is really cool. But yeah. No. But yeah. Let me rephrase the question. Is everything everything that people will get when the game goes out for free is free in the first pack. The first pack is just the base game. The first pack is so you don't get all these packs when the game comes out. You just get the base game. So yeah, you wouldn't get any of this when you get the game for free, which is a bit different. But yeah, no.
I won't say anything about, but just know that I'm excited about one of them.
Okay.
So
let's just talk about more.
there's a lot of cool ones, but one of
I'm guessing they're talking about neighborhoods, so I'm guessing you could like
ones that we really wanted
other
to
people
show
can go
off
to your
for,
house and then can upgrade to a house and like live next to other players.
Right now, it's only
It must be
limited, right?
be like
So
some
right now
kind of
we're gonna have
physical
pets,
form.
and we're going to show off the rhyme.
yeah. So pets. version 1.
I don't really
So,
have any benefit though.
And with this being a live service game, we've got a lot of plans right now. The pets that you can acquire, you can place them in your house and they'll hang out.
Be
with
nice if you could like store stuff in these rooms and like.
Over time, we want to have them be able to follow you around, take them out of your house. But version 1, placeable in the house, so they're like really cute house pets for
Very
now.
cool.
Yeah, but we do plan on expanding upon that in the future.
Yeah, and I think everybody wants pets. I mean,
Yes.
I know I really do.
Yes.
So I think
Cool.
we wanted to get them in.
Yeah, it's a neighborhood system that looks cool, but sounds cool, but we haven't really seen much of it.
For like your character bending down and interacting with the pets as well.
Absolutely, yes,
Okay.
absolutely. Definitely petting is on the radar. It's super important.
Very cool. And then, so talked about pets taking some life outside of your housing. What about to the housing? What do we expect changing to, the structure of, different rooms, locations, inside, outside, neighborhoods? What can we talk about there?
Oh, okay, well, I get a bit of information.
Just in general is more levels of customization.
Yeah,
So you
base
can
pack gets you
have
access to the game.
items you can place.
Early.
But a big thing would be to customize the surfaces.
Gives you early access to it.
Floor materials, wallpapers, things like that.
Unless you want to wait for 2024 to play this game, which everyone's going to be buying the base pack, I'd imagine.
We talked about this a little bit, but this is just the first step right now. So the next big step is moving into a full neighborhood level, where you're going to be able to purchase your own plot of land, and you can kind of choose, where you want.
You purchase your own land, chat?
In that neighborhood level, and then you'd have a selection of different houses that have different visuals to choose from. Probably have different room configurations, and they're going to get larger, as you progress in the housing system longer term too.
Cool. So you can actually go from this to like a massive mansion.
And you both go check out a neighborhood together. You can have plots next to each other, so when you log in, go into your house, you'll see, oh, my neighbor added this awesome statue in his front yard. How did they get that? That's
cool.
And also expanding.
Yeah, so you get
upon
stuff
that
for
with
like
the
killing
social
bosses
aspect
and
of
stuff,
neighborhoods.
which you can add to your
You'll be
house.
able
It's
to
kind of like a
visit
show off of what
other
you've
people
done in the
running
game.
around their houses, visit other people's houses. We want to eventually expand to having neighborhood quests. Work
You
with
can actually see how much a
meet
player is
certain goals.
experienced in the game
And with the
through
artifact
the house.
system, another thing that we're planning is to have basically like a friend artifact slot in your house, so a friend could leave an artifact for you in your house that you can activate. You'll still need to pay the cost to equip it, but you can kind of share artifacts that way and kind of work together, and just increasing the social aspect in that way as well.
That's awesome. Okay.
Cool.
Let's see. I think was there anything? Have we touched? Can we talk anything about guild neighborhoods at this point, or is it still too soon?
It's planned.
Okay.
But that's going to basically be an evolution of the neighborhood. So not too many details to share on that right now, other than we are thinking about it and planning for it. But our next big step, is neighborhoods. That's what our main focus is right now.
Awesome. Well, again, even this, like the amount of like level of customization and editing, like even like 1 degree increments and stuff for everything in there.
Jukebox. So
yes,
jukebox
that is absolutely on the list. Yeah.
So that would be an example of a
whoops.
trophy. That's something that you can interact with, and it has an effect other.
Can we
than
now have cosmetic sets displayed in our house, the room that we've
songs
died?
to play, like those awesome ones you heard while you were waiting to.
Can we have
to-
custom?
Yes, this. Oh my God, how good is
Get
it
those
listening to
playing in
that?
the house,
This orchestral stuff coming
Mhm.
up. So I do want to give a shout out. We're getting close before we jump into the dev diary.
We have
are
custom
gonna be giving
cosmetic
away
sets and
one
clothes.
more founders pack to everybody who has joined us here. I can't believe how many thousands of you are
Custom
literally
dye.
watching us live, which is a little nerve-wracking, but amazing. Thank you guys. So we're actually giving out the Exalted pack. So if anybody wants to have an opportunity to win the highest tier founders pack, please be sticking around to the end of the show. We're going to announce that here in just a moment. So please be in chat, confirm. I'm going to leave it to AJ to roll that in here in any second. But I want to get some final words just to close us out here. Because we are going to go into the dev diary, which is a nice kind of end cap to everything. But thank you so much for everybody who's tuned in live, has been following this project, that has been waiting for the date. It is there. It
I wonder
is
how big it is, yeah.
If you're just
If it's as small as that, it must get really big.
Central Time. You won't be able to pre-purchase it, but you will be able to get into the game as soon as it lives at 12 o'clock Central Time. Download it, and you'll boot right in. It's going to be 2 seasons: Founder Season 1, Founder Season 2, and then we're going to be going into free to play after early access. please go take a look at the website. It should be live now that you can see all of the
That's pretty
different
cool.
breakdowns of the different founders packs, what's included. Please join our Discord if you have questions. I really try to live in there as much as I can, so feel free to DM me, ask questions to the community. The community is a fantastic resource.
DM
when it
him.
comes to,
Wow.
any questions that you might kind of have if it's their first time seeing the game. We kind of mentioned it earlier, but a huge, huge thank you to our partner HyperX. Again, this amazing microphone, the keyboard I'm playing on right now, oh my gosh, these wireless headphones last for like 300 hours and I just never have to charge them. I can go downstairs and get my water and everything. So thank you very much for them helping us out and help outfit our upcoming stream stream room in our new studio, which I'm super excited to be doing here very soon. And then
Their sales gonna be off the charts.
Gamescom at PAX West. We'll see about New York Comic Con if they'll be there or not, but we will have game stations where you can actually get your hands on these products and try it for yourselves. But they've been amazing partners, and really, really grateful for their partnership on Wayfinder. But I think we are ready for the final individual to win. Of course, AJ put it way down here.
It's at the top.
The top? Oh, okay, there you go. You actually did try to help me. All right, so ready? Drum roll. Going to Borovinka.
Borovinka.
Borovinka. You are the winner of the Exalted.
GG, boys.
Thank you so much for being here. Are you guys ready for the final segment, which is our dev diary? Get to see a little bit behind the scenes of our full team.
Nice. We actually get to see a little bit.
A smaller team for something like this scale. But
It says that
really
to
passionate.
thousands
We
of
hope
people,
that
I know,
shows,
right?
And, really want to make sure that they get a little bit.
How big is this house area, Captain? There's no way anyone actually reads your
Exciting stuff,
message.
guys. Thanks for everyone being here.
No, I've actually had a chat with Sir Snarf.
Borovinka.
So that Snarf's this guy here.
Let's do it.
Yeah, he's really active
Hey,
in the
Joe and
Discord.
Ryan here with Airship Syndicate, and
I have my questions answered. I played the beta.
laugh all you want. It's okay.
Just don't make any noise.
Hey guys, it's Joe and Ryan with Airship Syndicate, and we are getting ready for our early access, which is about to launch. So pretty exciting times at Airship.
Yeah, we've had a bunch of great betas already, gotten good feedback from fans, from content creators, taken it to the shop, made a bunch of changes to the game, but now the real fun begins because we get everybody's input. And now it's your turn to hop in, play the game,
Yep.
talk to us, and help us get this game ready for...
Naruto tattoos?
We've been
Where's
building
that?
this game alongside the community in a lot of different ways. The biggest and the most interactive way is through our Discord, which even in just a short couple of months, we've already grown past 10,000 members, which is insane, and just the amount of talent where people are making GIFs and stickers,
That's pretty
and
cool.
fan
That's
art,
great.
even characters that weren't even released yet.
Yeah, the community feedback from the playtests has been great. They've led to a lot of just like balance tweaking with like how gunplay works and movement speed and things like that. And we put in air dash.
Imagine you say Cappy R, right? Chat would be like mental.
Just liked, so we made it real.
What early access means for Wayfinder is, it gives us a chance to let people in early so that we can start to understand what parts of our game are exciting to them and what they'd like to see more of. And they can really help us shape the experience before we go free to play and wide to everybody. A live service game is pretty new for us, and so we're learning how to do that at the same time. We're getting all this feedback, and it's actually been a really refreshing experience to finally understand, in real
The
time
enemies
what's
look
working
sick,
with
though.
us, and
I'm not gonna
be
lie.
a lot more like productive and proactive about making the game better, which as game makers is awesome for us.
Free to play.
We're taking a page from the DE playbook. Free to play as in free and fair. All characters, all weapons can be acquirable through crafting. You could play all the
Man said it
quests,
himself.
having been gated behind a paywall.
By not including any loot boxes, not including any gacha, if you want to have any component of the game affect your character, that is completely available to every single player across the board. Doesn't matter if they're a paid player or if they just want to jump in, try it out, and experience the game for free.
Venomous.
Venomous is our newest Wayfinder. She is a spy and an assassin from this place called the Maze. She uses these augments and technological advancements to make herself more powerful.
Usually when we start out designing Wayfinders, we sit down and take a look at, the concept for the character. Venomous's role in a party is supposed to be more of a support role.
I like some of these designs for her.
Wayfinder, so she'll be supporting her team using heals and also range damage, but then
Healing.
she also has poisons that she uses.
So Venomous is really good at applying damage
Nice.
over time
So
consistently.
she can actually
Because
heal
of
and
her
damage.
Passive, she is able to deal damage even if she's not actively engaging an enemy with her dot.
She uses poisons to weaken her enemies, basically to hurt them slowly, and she kind of gets a kick out of that. She likes watching them suffer a bit as she toys with them.
Venomous's
Nice.
signature weapon is called Nightshade. It's our first burst fire rifle weapon in the game. We're starting to have some more diversity with weapon types.
Venomous is probably the most versatile Wayfinder we've yet created in that
She is actually look really cool.
with ranged
I
weapons
might
and
actually have to
melee
play her.
weapons. When she's playing
And I'm
melee
stuck
weapons,
between
she has the ability to
Kairos, Nis, and
make her enemies
Venomous.
at a way faster rate. So there's
If I can get the
advantages
green
there,
dye on
but
her,
at the
I'd
same
definitely
time, you
play
don't get
her.
the safety that you do with rifles.
Reward Tower,
So what
here we
makes
are.
Reward Tower unique is that it's more than just a linear progression of rewards that you unlock.
Ben's.
It's a bit of an adventure game of its
Shush.
own.
We're watching something.
We're presenting it like a little isometric dungeon, and as you earn keys,
The battle
you're gonna
pass
be
is
able to
sick.
hit
The fact they
switches,
presented
solve
it as
little
like its
puzzles,
own
get little
minigame
bonus
is
rewards.
so
One
good.
great thing that our reward tower lets you do is when you purchase it, it stays with your account. It'll always be there for you when you come back.
So you what right? What they mean by this, chap? You buy a battle pass and you don't play that whole entire season. Let's say you buy a season 1 battle pass. You play the game season 3. That season 1 battle pass you can still get. So as well as that season 2. What is this? The Hydro. The Hydro. No. Probably a bad stuff.
The Exalted Pack is for our most dedicated.
Oh my god.
It contains a permanent
Dude,
account-based progression
bro.
booster for the currently
Of
active Reward
course.
Tower, as well as a heroic version of a fan favorite Kairos.
Yeah, so you can
Never
buy
be
a
sold
battle
again
pass and never play it, never play the game, and then when you decide to play the game, yeah, you actually get access to the old battle pass.
Through to what Wayfinder is going to become for everyone.
So for the rest of the year, we can look forward to 2 early.
It's new. It's new. It's really cool. They add like new characters
Zones, which will come with new creatures
and bosses.
New hunts, new group content.
It's basically
there'll be new
Destiny
Wayfinders and
with
weapons,
so much more to it.
progression systems, including
Destiny like
awakening and
3.0.
advanced levels, and there'll be new traversal methods too.
It looks
Mounts
so
and
good though.
hookshot. So for free to play, one of the biggest features we're going to be adding is neighborhoods for player housing, which I'm
Except
really
big
excited
slow ones.
about
Kairos
because
is kind of
it's
slow.
really gonna bring the community together and take the social
He has the
element of
scythe
the
though.
game
The
to
scythe
another
looks really cool.
You guys enjoyed that deeper look into Wayfinder and the game that we're bringing you guys for early access. The team here still relatively
August
small,
15th
especially
though.
for a game this
Definitely
ambitious.
pick it up.
They put a lot of work, a lot of themselves into this thing.
We'll have to pick up the. Guess who's back? Oh no! Oh dear.
Build.
The Hydra is talking to the chat,
Join our
embarrassing me.
community at
I can't believe that.
playwayfinder.com. See you guys in early access. Thank you.
Is it Aaron? No. Is that it for the stream? I think that's it, isn't it? I think we're done. I haven't heard anything. Yeah, I think we're done. Yeah, so we'll go over a few things, chat. So there's a lot to go over. Twitch transition, sorry. There. So look. Keep it on the background. Right, so we'll talk about the base packs. The base pack's just a game, okay? You get like a free battle pass, but I think maybe. Yeah, you get free season 1 battle pass and the game. That's pretty cool. The initiative pack, this is where it gets interesting. You get with it If I can find the thing. If I can find it. Put it down here. Yeah, you get 1,000 credits, you get 2 battle passes, and you get a Wayfinder token, nothing else. So that pack isn't really worth it. The Awaken pack, however, you get all this stuff, which is pretty cool. The mount and some stuff. Pretty sure you get the weapons with the other pack as well. It doesn't really say, does it? I don't think it says it. Yeah, though, so you do get the weapons with the other pack. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, you get the Charger Sickle sword skin. You get the skin for the weapons, the dual blade, the Founder's Dice set, the original title and profile glyph. And the next pack up, you get the horse, the pet, the set. And the pack after that, you get all this as well, which is £100. But yeah, if you buy the £100 pack, you get all the access to previous packs as well. So that's pretty good. But yeah, no, it seems actually pretty good. What video is that? Have a look at the video.
Since the start, we've talked about building this game alongside the community, and our Founders Packs are our first step toward doing that.
Founders are going to get all sorts of exclusive content that will not
Whoops.
be available to anyone after the founding seasons.
The base.
Just alright, before we play that.
Since the start, we've
I
talked about
think we've
building
done
this
this.
game alongside the community, and our Founders Packs are our first step toward doing that.
Founders are going to get all sorts of exclusive content that will not be available to anyone after the founding seasons.
The base Founders
Yeah,
Pack
Founders season was season 1 too, so okay.
Founders
Up to season 2.
full reward tower, including the brand new Wayfinder Venomous.
It's more than just a linear progression.
The fact that she's got a gun is even more
It's a bit of an
cool.
adventure game of its own. As you earn keys,
And you can put a siphon or you can put any weapon.
solve little puzzles.
So like any character can mix and
The
match.
Exalted Pack is for our most dedicated supporter. It contains a permanent account-based progression boost for the currently active reward tower, as well as a heroic version of a fan favorite, Kairos. This will never be
Nice.
sold again and is only available in this pack.
I think it's going to be a really exciting
See?
time for all of us as we carve the way through to what Wayfinder is going to become for everyone.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, chat. So yeah, personally, I'm gonna get this pack. I'd say probably the Initiate pack and the Awaken pack are very two awesome options. But let's say you get the Initiate pack, you want to upgrade to the Awaken pack. All you have to do is pay the difference between those two. So you can upgrade from that one to that one to that one, or you can skip that one and upgrade that one to that one. It's a bit like Diablo's system where you could upgrade for the Ultimate Edition, which is pretty cool. And I also think it's a bit cheaper that that you can upgrade it like that. So you might be saving a bit of money. But yeah, no one likes Cappy. That's look pretty good. It is really good. Like, half of it wasn't what I was expecting, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Neighborhood system where you can like build stuff next to people. You can make your own neighborhood. You can upgrade your stuff so you can actually move into places and interact with players. Open world is so cool. And then you got the dungeons, you got the friend system, you got the guild. The content creation system looks cool. I'm going to have a look into that. There's a content creation program which small streamers like me can get into, and big streamers. So I can't mix it. So it's kind of like content creators of the community as well. So yeah, it's gonna be really cool. I actually can't wait to actually like kind of explore that. But there might be a way to network with other content creators and, you know, make some other content with streamers and meet some people which actually plays the same content of me and might be in the same time zone. So really excited for that. But yeah, the game is so good. Guys, you have to get £13, try it out. £14, try it out. $20 if you're in the US. But yeah, you can't go wrong with this. You must get it. It looks so good. I'm not gonna lie. It looks really good. The gameplay, the mechanics, the boss battles, which you saw when like the room moves around, you have to dodge it, like these projectiles or like these panels which knock you off into the void. That's so cool. Yeah, it's definitely been thought through, and the balances and everything. It looks a lot different from the beta, but yeah, no, really cool. I am so into this. I want to get Exalted Pack now. Yeah, well, so August 15th it comes out. So how many days we got? Well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. 4 weeks. releases on Tuesday. So yeah, you got 4 weeks to get £13, chap, to get the game. So yeah, that's gonna be cool. I can't wait for it. It's been really overhyped. Well, not overhyped, really hyped. But yeah, it's definitely worth waiting all that time. You can see the difference in the game. So yeah. Um, yeah, no, I've really enjoyed that stream. The stream was pretty good. Not there's anything else going on though. It's finished, so yeah. Guys, I'm probably gonna end off there. I have to make some kind of like video on it. I'll probably make it like a video soon on it. I am feeling kind of rotten, so I might actually miss out a video on it. Yeah, so probably get a call sit in sick tomorrow because I am feeling horrible. I've felt horrible for ages now, and yeah, no, yeah, I'm gonna get some water, go and tuck up in bed and watch some TV. I think see if I'm feeling better tomorrow. But yeah, otherwise I won't be able to stream tomorrow as well. So because I'm not be feeling, I'm not gonna lie, chap. I went to edit so many shorts. I've just been like, bro, just laid in bed. Yeah, no. Race pack costs €18. Example pack is €130. Starting to notice there's the difference between euros and pounds. So yeah. Hope you get better soon. Yes, I hope. If I'm not streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'll still be streaming. It'll be Zelda this week. I still haven't put up stream schedule because guess what? I'm Cappy R. I'm gonna post whatever I want. Yeah. No, I'll put up the stream schedule tomorrow. Don't be a wet kid. Time to man up. Says the one who has a little sore back pain and has like 40 days off. Ooh, a wet kid. Yeah, it's UK slang. Yeah, no, I'll try and get better for tomorrow. I've got like a day and a half to get better. Yes, no. Pack looks good, skin looks good, everything else looks good. We've kind of covered everything. We kind of chatted about it during the actual stream as well. So yeah, no, it looks actually really cool. Very overhyped, but it's very, very well deserving of being overhyped. I wish it could be more hypes. This is one of the games which I've been looking forward to play for like forever. The only game. But yeah, no. But yeah, I'll call it there. The stream, nothing else is going on with the stream. I'll be posting this video soon. Why have I got messages from the Hydro? Don't know. But yeah, no. I'll have a look into it. If there's anything else more I can say about the game, I'll post a video. I'll try and make a video on it. If I don't expect too much from Wayfinder. I want to kind of just get into Wayfinder, play Wayfinder, and make content from there. I kind of just don't want to make like speculations and stuff. I kind of just want to play the game because I am very excited for it. So yeah, no, it has been a pleasure, guys. But yes, I am going to go. So yes. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for the Legend of Zelda stream, Tears of the Kingdom. And hopefully we can actually get to the 4th dungeon, get everything done. And for the weekend, maybe we could get the 4th temple done. And I'm hoping for 2 weeks' time, when the last week before Wayfinder comes out, we actually complete Tears of the Kingdom. So yeah, Tears of the Kingdom will be probably done before Wayfinder I even begin making content on it. So yeah. Very good. Yes, I don't leave. Orca's mean. If you stream, get healthy first. Yeah. I will get healthy first. Trust me, health is important. I need to work anyway, so I need to get my hours up and stuff, so I need the money. But yeah. This video might be delayed till next week, but yeah. I am working hard on this one. This one's probably gonna be my best video I've done in a long time. Yeah. Guys, I'll see you all later. Bye, and I will see you whenever next thing happens. I don't know. Yeah. It's tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah. Tomorrow or Saturday. So yeah. Bye, guys. I'll see you all later.